Surah 7. Al-Araf, Part 3. And to Thamud, their brother Salih. He said, O my people, worship Allah, you have no God other than Him. Clarification has come to you from your Lord. This she-camel of Allah is a sign for you. So leave her to graze on Allah's earth, and do her no harm, lest a painful penalty seizes you. And remember how He made you successors after Ad, and settled you in the land. You make for yourselves mansions on its plains, and carve out dwellings in the mountains. So remember Allah's benefits, and do not roam the earth corruptingly. The elite of His people, who were arrogant, said to the common people who had believed, Do you know that Salih is sent from his Lord? They said, We are believers in what he was sent with. Those who were arrogant said, We reject what you believe in. So they hamstrung the she-camel, and defied the command of their Lord, and said, O Salih, bring upon us what you threaten us with, if you are one of the messengers. Whereupon the quake overtook them, and they became lifeless bodies in their homes. Then he turned away from him, and said, O my people, I have delivered to you the message of my Lord, and I have advised you, but you do not like those who give advice. And Lot, when he said to his people, Do you commit lewdness no people anywhere have ever committed before you? You lust after men rather than women. You are an excessive people. And his people's only answer was to say, Expel them from your town. They are purest people. But we saved him and his family, except for his wife. She was of those who lagged behind. And we rained down on them a rain. Note the consequences for the sinners. And to Midian, their brother Shu'aib. He said, O my people, worship Allah, you have no God other than Him. A clear proof has come to you from your Lord. Give full measure and weight, and do not cheat people out of their rights, and do not corrupt the land once it has been set right. This is better for you, if you are believers. And do not lurk on every path, making threats and turning away from the path of Allah those who believe in Him, seeking to distort it. And remember how you were few, and how He made you numerous. So note the consequences for the corrupters. Since some of you believed in what I was sent with, and some did not believe, be patient until Allah judges between us, for He is the best of judges. The arrogant elite among His people said, O Shu'aib, we will evict you from our town, along with those who believe with you, unless you return to our religion. He said, Even if we are unwilling, we would be fabricating falsehood against Allah, if we were to return to your religion, after Allah has saved us from it. It is not for us to return to it, unless Allah, our Lord, wills. Our Lord embraces all things in knowledge. In Allah we place our trust. Our Lord, decide between us and our people in truth, for you are the best of deciders. The elite of His people who disbelieved said, If you follow Shu'aib, you will be losers. Thereupon, the quake struck them, and they became lifeless bodies in their homes. Those who rejected Shu'aib, as if they never prospered therein. Those who rejected Shu'aib, it was they who were the losers. So he turned away from him, and said, O my people, I have delivered to you the messages of my Lord, and I have advised you, so why should I grieve over a disbelieving people? We did not send any prophet to any town, but we afflicted its people with misery and adversity, so that they may humble themselves. Then we substituted prosperity in place of hardship, until they increased in number, and said, Adversity and prosperity has touched our ancestors. Then we seized them suddenly, while they were unaware. Had the people of the towns believed and turned righteous, we would have opened for them the blessings of the heaven and the earth, but they rejected the truth, so we seized them by what they were doing. Do the people of the towns feel secure that our might will not come upon them by night, while they sleep? Do the people of the towns feel secure that our might will not come upon them by day, while they play? Do they feel safe from Allah's plan? None feel safe from Allah's plan except the losing people. Is it not guidance for those who inherit the land after its inhabitants, that if we willed, we could strike them for their sins, and seal up their hearts, so that they would not hear? these towns, we narrate to you some of their tales. Their messengers came to them with the clear signs, but they would not believe in what they had rejected previously. Thus Allah seals the hearts of the disbelievers. We found most of them untrue to their covenants, we found most of them corrupt. Then, after them, we sent Moses with our miracles to Pharaoh and his establishment, but they denounced them. So consider the end of the evildoers. Moses said, O Pharaoh, I am a messenger from the Lord of the worlds. It is only proper that I should not say about Allah anything other than the truth. I have come to you with clear evidence from your Lord, so let the children of Israel go with me. He said, if you brought a miracle, then present it, if you are truthful. So he threw his staff, and it was an apparent serpent. And he pulled out his hand, and it was white to the onlookers. The notables among Pharaoh's people said, this is really a skilled magician. He wants to evict you from your land, so what do you recommend? They said, put him off, and his brother, and send heralds to the cities, and let them bring you every skillful magician. The magicians came to Pharaoh, and said, surely there is a reward for us, if we are the victors. He said, yes, and you will be among my favorites. They said, O Moses, either you throw, or we are the ones to throw. He said, you throw. And when they threw, they beguiled the eyes of the people, and intimidated them, and produced a mighty magic. And we inspired Moses, throw your staff, and at once, it swallowed what they were faking. So the truth came to pass, and what they were producing came to nothing.